Hello everyone, welcome to my Dhamma Talk. Today I would like to share you all to give my Dhamma Talk. I have a long time give a Dhamma Talk. So today I will share you from this book. I have read already. So the name of this book is You and Your Problems. So the author is Venerable Dr. Dhammananda. So who wrote for this book? I have read already. So for today, I will share you all for this book. So what is the case of our problems? So as you know that we are human beings and we have so many problems in our daily life. So we are not arahata. So right, we have lower dosa moha. So every day. So that is why we have, so we also have so many problems in our daily life. So in here, or this book, I have read. So in this book, in point of view, I will share you my opinion. So what is the case of our problems? So it is impossible for any human beings to exist without basic problems in this world. So it is due to in our ignorance of the case of our problems that we are entangled in various disturbable paths and to last free. And also about this problem, the Buddha mentioned us that if we want to overcome our problems, we must understand their nature and origins. So he also advised us to ponder on the purpose of our existence and try to find out why we have to face so many problems. I think that in reality, there are no problems. So in this world or our daily life. So we have to understand how to say everything is temporary, right? So why we have so many problems in our daily life? So they are doing by mistaking the unreal for the real. So or the taking the natural occurrence seriously into the mind. So we create enormous our problems for everybody and for ourselves, because we never think that it is a natural or for many of those currents of not to be our parents. So we have to understand about the situations of our problems. So if we understand the case of our problems, there is no reason for us to suffer for fear and worries and insecurity. So everybody, as you know that, everybody likes to live in a happy and a peaceful life. But so they cannot be happy in a peaceful life. So we have to think about our problem, why we cannot be happy in our peaceful life. So I will give you in here one thing to think about it. So one story is, so why we have so many problems? So let me talk about that story. So one day, a professor entered the classroom and asked his student to prepare for his task. So the professor handed out the question paper and with the task as usual. He asked his student at the time, to turn the page and explain it, please. So at the time, everyone was surprised because there were no question, just only blood dot and blood spot in the center of the page. So after that, the professor talked about that. So I want you to write what you see there. So all of the students started to explain the task, so what they see in there. So after in the end of the class, the professor take all of the answer papers and study each one of them. And in front of the class, in front of the students. So all of the students, so all of them with no assumption describe the blood dot or the dark spots. I try to explain, so in these positions, the middle of the sheet, so something like that, etc. So after that, the professor began to explain, I'm not going to grade all you this, but I just wanted to give you something to think about it. But no one wrote about the part of the white part of the paper. So everyone focused on the black dot and explain it, what they see. So, and also we have white part of the paper to observe and the same things. It is like a happiness and peacefulness in our daily life. But they always focus the dark spots and the black dot. So it is like a worry and a fear in our daily life. It is a destroying for our happiness and peacefulness. So our life is a gift given to us by God and with loving kindness. And we always have reason to celebrate nature of renewal every day. So the dust ball is very small. You know, the dust ball is very small, but he can compare to everything. He can destroy our daily life. So happiness and peacefulness in the soul. So we have in our lives that they are the ones that pollute our minds, the dust ball, you know. So that is why we have to take your eyes from away the black spots or dust ball in your life, and also enjoy each one of your blessings and be happy and live life peacefully and positively. So this is the one of the story. So that's all. So this is just only story, but we can get a lot of knowledge from this. So the professor gave it to his student to explain what they see in the part of the paper. So the professor wrote in the paper just only the dust ball in the middle of the sheet, in the middle of the paper. So after that, all of the students explain it, what they see. So normally there is very large paper, but just only the dust ball in the middle of the page. Everywhere explain just only the middle of the sheet. So I see the spot and the very dark in the middle of the paper, something like that. But no one explain about the white part of the paper. So in our daily life, we say like in our life has so many things and peaceful, and sometimes we have sad and crying, right? And we have also happiness, our daily life, peacefulness. So we just only focus our weakness. That is destroy to our happy life. So you must understand the situations of our problems. So I will give you one thing, the last one. So as the professor explained, so life is God, life is battle God and bad things. So we all have positive and negatives in our life, in our daily life. But we must understand, we must always concentrate greater on the positive or the healthy and happy life. Life is good, so no matter. So do not waste your time. Think about the negatives. Do not waste your time. Do not kill your time. That is why we must understand what is the case of our problems. So today I share you all for this book. So you and your problems. This is a very nice book. So if you read this book, you will know already what is our problems and how to solve our problems. So thank you so much for your listening in my Dhamma Talk. Okay.